Every time something strange happens in the MCU, fans ask, is it Mephisto? Theories about Marvel's devil have become a meme, but what if there's more to it? Mephisto has become a symbol for the unseen puppet master, the ultimate manipulator lurking in the shadows. While Kang is the face of the Multiverse Saga's threat, the multiverse is a place where cosmic and magical forces can outmatch even a time conqueror. The Multiverse Saga is about reality unraveling, forbidden knowledge and desperate choices, exactly the kind of chaos Mephisto feeds on. He's not just a villain, he's a tempter, a corrupter, thriving on desire and despair. As the MCU dives deeper into magic and mysticism, the stage is set for a villain who operates on a soul-deep level. So what if the biggest joke in the fandom is actually the key to the whole saga? Could Mephisto be the true architect of the chaos, manipulating heroes and villains alike? Let's dig into the evidence and see if the devil we've been joking about is about to have the last laugh. Marvel's Prince of Lies isn't just any demon, he's the demon, ruling a hellish dimension and thriving on ambiguity. Mephisto's origins are mysterious, making him unpredictable and dangerous. His powers are vast: immortality, shape-shifting, reality warping, and near omnipotence in his own realm. But his real weapon is the deal, offering people their deepest desires at a terrible cost. He's obsessed with souls, especially those of the powerful or pure, and delights in corruption. Unlike Thanos or Kong, Mephisto's threat is psychological and spiritual, not just physical. He's tormented heroes like Thor, Doctor Strange, and especially those tied to magic, like Ghost Rider and Scarlet Witch. His influence is often subtle, a whisper, a nudge, a temptation. Mephisto manipulates events across time and dimensions, always seeking more souls. He's the perfect secret mastermind for a saga built on fractured realities and moral compromise. Sent Mephisto theories into overdrive. Wanda's reality-bending grief magically created twins, and the show's constant hints at unseen evil all pointed to Mephisto. In the comics, Wanda's children are fragments of Mephisto's soul, a parallel too strong to ignore. Agatha Harkness's comments about creating life, the devilish imagery, and the mysterious rabbit Senor Scratchy all fueled speculation. The Darkhold's corrupting power and Wanda's quest for forbidden knowledge left the door wide open for Mephisto's involvement. While he never appeared, the show laid plenty of groundwork for his future arrival. Wanda's unresolved story and the fate of her twins could easily lead her to cross paths with Marvel's devil. The whispers from Westview might just be the beginning. When cooled off reignited Mephisto talk with a single stained glass window, depicting a horned, devilish figure. Was it just a visual gag or a hint that beings like Mephisto are known to the TVA? The TVA's erasure of timelines raises a chilling question. Where do all those lost souls go? Could Mephisto be feeding on the chaos, exploiting the void left by pruned realities? Ravana's search for power and free will is classic Mephisto bait, prime for a demonic bargain. The multiverse's chaos after He Who Remains Death is fertile ground for a tempter like Mephisto. While Kang is the overt threat, hints that darker forces may be waiting in the wings, the devil's in the details, and maybe in the multiverse too. Rumors about Mephisto's MCU debut are everywhere, especially around Agatha's connection to dark magic and the Darkhold makes her show a perfect entry point for Mephisto. Sacha Baron Cohen is rumored to play him, promising a devil who's both charismatic and terrifying. In The Hood's demonic powers could easily be tied to Mephisto instead of Dormammu. This would let Mephisto tempt souls in both magical and tech-driven stories, showing his reach across the MCU. If these rumors are true, Marvel is setting up a villain who's slick, manipulative, and ready to shake up the supernatural side of the MCU. The anticipation is real. If Mephisto appears, it'll be a game-changer. Kang is the face of the Multiverse Saga, a conqueror of time and reality, but Mephisto is a different kind of threat, one who corrupts souls, not timelines. Kang's battles are direct, using armies and technology. Mephisto's are insidious, spreading despair and temptation. While Kang prunes realities, Mephisto profits from the chaos, harvesting souls lost in the crossfire. Their goals could clash or align. Imagine Mephisto tempting a desperate Kang or corrupting heroes fighting against him. The interplay between a warlord of time and a devil of souls could create a conflict far richer than a simple villain showdown. Mephisto doesn't need to conquer, he just needs to make everyone lose hope. The real war might be for the multiverse's soul, not just its timeline. Mephisto's influence could reach far beyond Wanda or Loki, especially as the MCU explores the supernatural. In Doctor Strange Supreme's tragic fall is a textbook Mephisto scenario, power gained through desperate bargains, leading to disaster. Even without naming him, the story shows how easily heroes can be tempted and corrupted. With Blade, Werewolf by Night, and Ghost Rider on the horizon, the MCU is primed for more demonic threats. Ghost Rider's origin is tied directly to Mephisto in the comics, making his MCU debut almost inevitable. Mephisto could be the common thread linking curses, dark artifacts, and the temptations facing heroes across the multiverse. The true battle may be for the soul of reality itself. What if Mephisto is the real mastermind of the Multiverse Saga, manipulating even Kang? While Kang fights for control, Mephisto could be orchestrating chaos to harvest souls on a cosmic scale. The snap, the multiverse is shattering, and the rise of variants all create the despair Mephisto thrives on. He might not cause every disaster, but he exploits every opportunity, whispering deals to the desperate, nudging events toward greater suffering. What if Sylvie's decision to kill He Who Remains was subtly influenced by Mephisto unleashing multiversal chaos? Kang's variants may think they're in charge, but they could be pawns in a much older, darker game. Mephisto's victory isn't about conquering timelines, it's about corrupting hope itself. The real war may be for the very essence of good. After years of hints and rumors, will Mephisto finally step into the MCU spotlight? The groundwork is there. From WandaVision's grief, to Loki's devilish imagery, and the rumors swirling around Agatha and Ironheart. If Mephisto is revealed, it could reframe everything we thought we knew about the MCU's biggest threats. His arrival would raise the stakes, making the battle not just for reality, but for the souls of our heroes. Will Marvel go for a slow burn or a shocking reveal? And who will play the Prince of Lies? One thing's certain, if the devil finally shows up, the MCU will never be the same.